We'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Turner trying to create good field position. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Back to throw. It's Hammond. Grabbed by the receiver. And they've got him. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Over the middle, it's Stone, and it's good for a first down to the 36.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The pocket breaking down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Looking to throw it again. This time, a completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. QB keeper all the way. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Breaks free. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And now the handoff. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. First play, taking a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined. Coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They got him down out near the 40.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. It's a quarterback keeper. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Excellent field position here for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. It's Stone. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Good pass to the flat to a receiver. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Running back has it on a screen now. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This quarterback on fire today.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. On the option. No runner here. It's the running back with the ball. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would love to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Let's it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Short connection to the tight end here. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Fourth down conversions through the air like this are always a huge sigh of relief, not only for the quarterback who's battling nerves, but the receiver as well.
And the running back takes the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It is intercepted. He's bringing it back. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Toss play to the outside. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down. Here's the second down play.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On third down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Wants to throw it. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Trying to find some room. It's Joyner. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Scanning the field, it's Hammond. Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. And the back now goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And it's a direct snap. He gets loose. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Who called this one? Interesting call by, I guess, the offensive coordinator. Hands it off to the tight end, and I respect his ability, but I'm not surprised it didn't gain many yards.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Running back grabs it on the screen, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the punt team now on to kick it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed. Oh, the returner fumbled it. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Red Raiders will crank up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The receiver makes the catch. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. No huddle here for the offense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Stop quickly after the catch, but it's 1st and goal now at the 7.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it! Touchdown, Texas Tech! I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. After falling way behind in the 1st half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now.
Clear.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Hammond. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's another deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Red Raiders will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Moves out of the pocket, trying to create here on the move. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaking tackles and going. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Breaks an open space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Red Raiders move into the red zone. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Here we go.
And it's a direct snap. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Bringing it out, it's Braswell. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. QB gets the first, now looking for more. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Simmons. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now the offense has reached the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, he makes the catch. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Pitch to the back. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Auburn. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution to come up with 6.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run it here. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Joyner. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Crosses the 45. Now here he goes. At the 20. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Running back with the football. A quick juke to get free. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, hey, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the right side. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The back in motion now. He breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and check him out. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down play coming up. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. The Red Raiders keep the football on the move.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Come on, set.
To throw, it's Hammond. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now, with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for a late, deep throw. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the flat by the running back.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Using his legs on the scramble. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball in the